do not buy these fragrances. You don't have to have them in your collection. And if you're somebody that already owns them, look, I'm not going to say to toss it, but since we're in the season of giving, you could just send it over my way and I'll take care of it, all right? And as always, the discount link for all these fragrances gonna be in the description box below and in the comments section. So you could just take a glance at them if you want, but I wouldn't recommend that. First, Viktor and Rolf Spice Bomb Extreme. It's a tobacco vanilla fragrance that lasts over 8 hours and gets a lot of compliments. That's an automatic no. Nobody wants to own something like that, right? Next up is a unisex fragrance. It's a niche scent from MFK called Grand Soir, and it's this amber vanilla fragrance. And let me tell you, every single time I have worn this, people have just given me really long hugs. And I mean, right? Like that's not what you want. You don't want a fragrance that has people all in your business. So just pass over this one kindly. Next one is Tom Ford's Ombre Leather. Now, this is a unisex fragrance, and it's the type of scent that, you know, people that like to rock leather jackets would really enjoy. It's very unique, but, you know, it's a sexy leather fragrance, and that is just an automatic boot. You know, it's not the type of leather fragrance that smells like airplane seats. You know, this is something that people are actually attracted to. So I know. Next up, we've got Sultan by Royal Crown. Now, the people that own bottles of Sultan do not look at price tags for things anymore. That's just how bougie and fancy and rich they are. Now, Sultan is a fragrance that smells kind of like an upscale version of By the Fireplace by Maison Margiela, in my humble opinion. Now, it does have an interesting note of dates in here that kind of give it a more unique twist, and it is something that is long-lasting and very mass appealing. And you know, mass appeal, why would you want something that a lot of people like when they smell it on you, right? It doesn't make any sense. Next up, we've got an Anicio fragrance here called Rehab. And this is actually kind of similar to Spice Bomb Extreme, in my opinion, but it smells more refined, it smells more elegant, it smells more fancy. That's just the way that I take it. It is a more intimate fragrance, it doesn't project, it's not too loud, but again, it is something that people do like. Why would you want something people like in your collection, right? So this, it's not even like a secret weapon, hidden gem type of fragrance. This is a scent that people just, you don't even mind it. Next, Mon Guerlain EDP. It's a feminine fragrance that smells like lavender and vanilla. Is this something that always has people turning heads when they smell it? Yeah. But at the end of the day, do you want that type of attention? Probably not, right? So Mon Guerlain is not something that you should look into. All right, we got 3 more fragrances here. The next one is Amadeus Homme by MFK. Now, this is also another unisex fragrance that's disguised as a masculine scent. And this kind of just has a bit of that clean laundry vibe to it. And it is a scent that a lot of people do enjoy. It's something that it's not unique, but it gets the job done. You want something that people aren't gonna like that much, right? You don't want to have the basic designer nose. You want something that's gonna be super polarizing. So this is just such a safe fragrance. Not people aren't even gonna recognize it. It's not a good one. We got 2 more, Lamar by Kajal Perfumes. It's a sweet pineapple fragrance that fills the room. This thing will last on your clothes forever. If you're trying to make a first impression that everybody will always remember, if you want that scent that nobody else in the room will wear, then, you know, Lamar by Kajal Perfumes is the scent for you. But think about that for a second, right? You're wearing a fragrance that is going to be unforgettable, something that's going to be long-lasting, something that's going to be unique, and something that everybody likes. It's not really checking any boxes. So, unfortunately, you're just glance over this one right here. I don't even look at Lamar by Kajal Perfumes. And lastly, Carlisle by Parfums de Marly. I mean, this fragrance lasts over 12 hours and it's a sex beast. Come on. Really? coitus in this day and age. It blows my mind, you know? So this is a scent that, like, this does unleash a lot of people's sexual desires, but not like, people just aren't really about that, you know? So it's not really worth it to have a fragrance like this in your collection. You know, wear something that's really tame, something that people can't smell, something that doesn't get complimented. That's the kind of stuff that you want in your collection. Then Carlisle is the exact opposite of that. It's a very daring, bold fragrance that just is super, super alluring. And all of that is like a big thumbs down, you know? So anyways, again, the discount link for all these fragrances gonna be in the description box below, gonna be in the comment section. And let me know if you own any of these fragrances and, you know, if you're gonna be sending them my way. All right, I hope you have a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.